Guys, let's be clear. This Khabib and Conor thing is all of our faults. Here's why. We condoned the shit. The UFC condoned it. As fans, we condoned it. We looked at it, and as entertainment, it's the fight game. And we just let a blind eye to the fact that two combatants who are going to do battle don't have enough respect for each other to leave certain things off the table when promoting a fight. Yes, it's the business, it's the fight game, but you gotta have respect for people. You gotta have respect for the sport, respect for the art, the martial arts. None of that was apparent in this case. The UFC in particular let this whole thing be a promotional tool without them doing their job, without them finding other ways to promote a fight, without letting two guys in a press conference, or actually one guy in particular, Conor, go off at the mouth without any restraint, without any intervention, without any, without any maybe some talk points to try to put the fight in perspective, instead of having these personal issues come up and having all these particular things about religion and family be the forefront of this fight. When we're supposed to look at Khabib and think that he is the only one at fault. Everybody's at fault. Everybody did something wrong. You, the UFC, and those two guys, and everyone else who got involved into a brawl are all at fault. So you got to look in the mirror and say that we just let it happen. We bought the pay-per-view. We looked at it on YouTube. We looked it up. We put a whole lot of steam into this, and we fueled the fire of what the UFC was doing. Because you notice in the promotion for these fights, you didn't see a whole lot from the UFC themselves. There wasn't a lot of videos out there or promotional tools on YouTube and things about it. You see a lot of press conferences, a lot of interviews, letting Conor and or Khabib talk about the fight in a manner that was going to be more personal than it was about being a historic fight between two guys who are highly touted in their division. That should have been what it should have been about. But instead, we let it be about Conor throwing things at a bus, injuring people, having legal issues in New York. We didn't make it about fighting. We didn't make it about a title fight. And we didn't make it about the fact that Khabib was 26-0. We didn't make it about the fact that Conor was a two-weight champion. We made it about everything else but that. We lack respect for what martial arts is and what MMA is supposed to be standing on. That's the ground that MMA is built on, is martial arts, and having respect and using this platform to learn and to grow as people. And I know it's the fight business, so it's about money. I get that. But we got to find a way to be responsible with how we make money and how we enjoy entertainment. If we are just irresponsible, why are we even surprised about this shit? Why? Why complain about it? Why talk about it and be outraged when Khabib does this? You condoned it. You did it. I did it. We all did it. Take some responsibility.